This is the Iowa Weather Report for Thursday, January 14th, 2016, and now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At noon today, we have a system coming through the Central Rockies, another one coming into the West Coast. This system over the Rockies is going to bring a little bit of precipitation, but it's going to be bringing us a lot of cold Arctic air from Canada and the Arctic regions. But today, nothing like that. Highs will be in the 30s and 40s across the state, partly to mostly sunny skies. A good day to go and wash your car and do anything outside, because you won't be doing that for the next, several weeks or so, because the cold air comes on Friday. Could see high temperatures in the upper teens northwest to the lower 30s southeast, but they'll be likely slowly falling through the day and slowly probably falling as we move into Saturday as well. Those highs on Saturday will be in the single digits and teens across the state, and that might be fairly good. And that might be the warmest day of the weekend, because Sunday is going to be even cooler. GFS wants to bring a disturbance through late Saturday night into Sunday in our western counties. Could produce a little snow. I'm kind of doubting it at this point. Could be a few more clouds around, but highs on Sunday may barely break 0 in our far northern counties, single digits to near 10 elsewhere. And even into early next week, temperatures will slowly rise back at least into the single digits above 0 to maybe the lower and middle teens here on Monday. And then as we move into Tuesday, a little bit more warmer air comes in. Another disturbance comes through that could produce a little bit of light snow. Better chances will be just to the south of the state over Missouri, but we'll keep watching it. Highs back into the teens to the lower 20s in some cases. That system moves off to our east, and other systems out to our west. High pressure is still entrenched across our area, so temperatures will still stay slightly to a little bit below seasonal levels in the teens to lower and middle 20s across the state. See that system off to our west is going to be approaching the middle Mississippi River Valley and the central and southern plain states as we look into next Thursday, with temperatures a little bit warmer but not very much warmer. This system will probably skirt our southern counties the middle to end of next week. Any deviations could change the forecast drastically, so this is not quite set in stone yet. Just model data, but it's something we're going to have to keep watching over the next day or two or more. Going into the extended period on the 25th of January, we have a disturbance moving through the Great Lakes, another over the southern Rockies. Ridge trying to pump up over the west once again, and usually when there's a ridge over the west, there's a trough over the Midwest or the east, and that could mean cold air coming down. Don't really see that on this run, but we can't count it out at this point because this is just model data at this point. So we have to keep track of everything just in case more cold air gets dislodged and comes back south. The end of the forecast on the 29th. Still good jet stream over the southern part of the country. Flow sort of coming out of the north and west, but is not coming straight from the North Pole, thank goodness for us. But it's still going to keep our temperatures relatively seasonally cool for the middle to late part of January. Big storm moving through the eastern parts of Canada. Another system dropping into the north and west. And around here it looks fairly calm and quiet, but it's model data and we could see something totally different tomorrow. Satellite image from last evening. We had a subtropical jet moving across Florida with some clouds and a little bit of precipitation there. Our next system dropping in across the northern plains and into the north and west, and that's also going to bring us a lot of cold air from our north down into our neck of the woods. March morning map was fairly quiet with a few winter weather issues out in the north and west. Elsewhere across the country, it was fairly quiet at this point, with some lake effect snow taking place over Lake Ontario snowbelts. QPF chart looks fairly quiet as well over the next 5 days. Not much of anything around here. A lot of precipitation along the Gulf Coast, the East Coast, and across the west, where they could get a lot of rain and mountain snow in that area.